Picture this. It's late, rain on the windows, campus lights blurred into long line. Two new friends sit close on a couch after study group. The air, electric, and a little nervous. One hand finds the other. This is where curiosity, care, and the science of touch begin. Start with a rule you can repeat like a mantra. Consent, curiosity, and clarity. Ask. Listen. A simple man is not boring, it's sexy. It makes both people relax and focus. Relaxation is permission for the body to notice more, and noticing is the raw material of play. Think of touch as a map. The skin is your map, the largest organ, sprinkled with nerve endings that love stories. Light, warm, unexpected. Begin at the edges. The hand, the forearm, the back of the neck. These are public places you can visit without asking for a reservation. Warm your hands. Let them move slowly. Pay attention to how the other person breathes, how shoulders drop or hold tight. Slow, steady contact tells the brain it's safe. Safe is where curiosity grows. Here's a tiny experiment. Try the 3-minute check. One partner closes their eye. The other spends 1 minute placing their hand flat on the partner's palm. 1 minute tracing the outline of the arm with fingertip light pressure. 1 minute simply holding without moving. Then swap. No goals, no performance, just attention. Report 1 word about how that felt. This is sensate focus, a clinical technique dressed as a playdate. Now imagine a radio dial. Everybody has a frequency. Turn gently. Vary intensity and speed like tuning a stage. Try a feather-light brush, then a firm, steady hand on the shoulder. Change rhythm. The contrast wakes up the nervous system. Use breath as your metronome. Inhale together. Exhale together. Synchrony creates safety and turns shared time into a subtle, shared rhythm. Use the pause. One of the sexiest moves is stopping. Hold a touch 2 seconds longer than expected. Silence builds anticipation. Anticipation changes sensation. The brain amps up attention, and the smallest touch can feel rich and surprising. Think of it as slow cooking rather than microwave speed. Speak like a scientist, not a critic. Substitute questions for assumptions. Do you like pressure here? Softer or firmer? Use descriptive language that felt warm and steady, rather than binary. Yes, no. Word shape experience. They guide exploration without forcing. Explore treasure islands beyond the obvious. The scalp responds to tiny. The patient pressure, the base of the skull, loves welcome attention. The collarbone and the inner wrist are sensitive in a quiet way. The lower back can accept gentle strokes that feel grounding. Everyone's map is different. Celebrate the surprise. Laugh when you find an unexpected spot. Curiosity plus humor equals discovery. Safety matters. Keep nails trimmed, hands clean, and the mood consensual. Establish a signal to stop, a word, a hand gesture. Respect boundaries like you respect someone's library books. Gently, with care, and always returned in good shape. A short story. Alex and Sam tried this after a late class. They did the 3-minute check-in. Alex thought it would be awkward. It wasn't. They learned Sam loved slow, warm pressure at the base of the neck and laughed when Alex accidentally found a ticklish spot behind the knee. The laughter itself became part of the touch. They ended the night feeling connected, curious, and safe, not because of the technique alone, but because they practiced consent, attention, and playful experimentation. So tonight, try being a deliberate explorer. Begin at the edges, ask for directions, tune the dial, pause, and use words like a gentle compliment. Pleasure is not a secret trick. It's a practice language of attention. Learn it like you would any good course, with homework, curiosity, and an eagerness to study the human map together.